up. Gotta believe in that thing. There we go. Yeah, so unedited, rated, like everything is just better day by day, bro. Look, twin, get the bag, stay out the way, do your shit. Vid for y'all real quick, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. I've been watching her for the past 6-7 months now, and she's been really helping through my journey. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. Feels good to be back. The raw vlog, raw content, the real Sammy, you feel what I'm saying? I know y'all can't see me, you know what I'm saying? There we go. I know y'all can't see me right now, but y'all gonna see me in a few. Anyways, welcome back to another video, y'all. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? It's been a goddamn minute. Hold up. See, bro, I gotta show y'all like behind the scenes. I gotta show y'all like the setup and how everything looks now, you feel me? Put this light on real quick. Welcome back to another video. We're back with another day in the life. Raw content, no edits, no crazy nothing, just simple raw vlogs of me just living life. And you know, currently right now we in a trade. We up $30 after we lost like 150. Let me show you the stats real quick. It's about 151, just like I said, 150. But I made 73 of it back. So I'm saying, so right now I'm in a trade right now. Let me see. I was up 40. I probably should have closed that at 40, but I want to swing it a little bit. Hold on, feel me? Just trying to better my life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to change my life and shit. So I've been trading and shit. But here we are. We in this trade right now, and I'm watching her video at the moment too. You know what I'm saying? We're back with this vlogs. Welcome to Unemployment 101. So I'm gonna make more of this. Okay, we back up 40. Okay, trade looking nice. You know what I'm saying? In gold right now, I'm swinging this. Well, probably not gonna hit it anytime soon, but I'm swinging this down. I'm selling. I sold. I took a position. I did my analysis. This is paper trading, and I'm up 725 in profit. And if you look on the phone right here, what that say? I am up 36. You know what I'm saying? This shit going up and down, but that's how the markets work. This is what I've been up to, y'all. I just been learning new skills, and a lot of shit has happened. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit that I probably will not talk about right now, not on this vlog, not in this type of case right here. I'm not gonna talk about it, but most definitely a podcast. Eventually, y'all hear about all of the shit that happened. But a lot of shit has happened. A lot of shit has happened. Yeah, I'm not even gonna cap, but we here, we standing tall, we pushing through. You know, that's how life is. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, this is pretty much how my life has been lately. This vlogs might not be too long, but it's just gonna be enough to like y'all can see a little bit about what I've been up to, what's been going on. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, we take it from there. You feel me? As you can see, I just made it 18, lost 20, 17. So this is the whole process of day trading. This is a $5,000 funded account right now. And you know, we lost a bit today. We down 61 in losses so far on this account, as you can see right there. I don't know why the camera is not focusing. Maybe the lighting in here is terrible. But yeah, this is what I've been up to. This is what is next, bro. Like, this is what I'm gonna focus on during the summertime. You know, see where this takes me. See what could come out of this. You know, this whole day trading and trying to be in the markets, see where that takes me in life and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been down for way too long, bro, like, real shit. I've been down for way too long, bro. Like, it's about time a nigga really lock the fuck in. Like, it's about time a nigga lock in and try to change his life for real, like. I've been down for way too long. That's just where my head is at. So that's why, you know, I cut off the friends. I cut up linking up with people. Like, I still link up with a few people, but like people that are significant to me at the present moment, that add values into my life at the present moment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else though, I don't link up with people no more. The only time I'm probably linking up with people now is when I got something I gotta do with them, and I plan something and I invite people. You know, let me enter another cell and go because the market is going down. So As I'm talking, I'm also be doing my trading at the same time. Gold, bro, gold is really gonna make niggas wealthy. Swear to God. We trade that. But like I was saying, right, yeah, I done cut off a lot of friendships, deleted a whole bunch of numbers out my phone, you know, just trying to protect myself, protect my energy, and just being on my shit, you know what I'm saying? That's really where my head is at. Yeah, so shout out Diddy G, watching him right now. So I totally forgot I have a funded account, right?
Stop filled.
I totally forgot I have a funded account, eval account with Apex that I haven't traded in a long time. So I have about 920 to lose on this account before I blow it. I lost 1,000 the last time I traded it, but I never really went back to look at it. I completely forgot about it. I closed the account out, but I have about $920 to lose on this account. So I'm finna go trade this. So I'm currently connected to TradingView. Ooh, let me catch that sell. So I'm just gonna show you my position. So right now I'm about to sell. Right? You enter the position.
Order filled.
Let's see if you take profit. So I sold 1 unit. So I'm risking about $125 to make 300. So let's see if we can catch this quick scope real quick. Live in the flesh. I gotta make it by like goddamn like almost like 4K. Oh my god. Alright. Might be able to move it down a little bit more. Take my TP from here. Maybe that'll give us like a 1,000. Okay, it's pushing. It's pushing. 300. Okay. 355 type shit. 370, 385. And just like that, my nigga, bro, you can make the amount you make in your job in 2 weeks, bro. Nigga, just like this, bro, y'all niggas can make the amount you make from your job in a month in under a few minutes. I entered this trade literally less than a minute ago. Feel what I'm saying? And just like that, bro, this is how markets works, bro. Y'all niggas gotta get into trading, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. Get into trading, bro. Learn how to trade, bro. And just fucking make money, bro. Get a bag, nigga. That ass. Get a bag, stay out the way, do your shit, you feel me? Stay away from people. Don't get too caught up in trying to have fun, bro. And just stay out the way. Stack up your money, bro. That ass. I'm putting y'all niggas onto game right now, bro. Look, bro. Look, twin. Look, twin. I entered this trade less than a few minutes ago. Less than 2-3 minutes ago. I don't make that from my job in 2 weeks, nigga. I don't even make that much, bro. Like, real spill. So can you imagine if I could make that from the market, bro? All I gotta do is just focus up and lock in with this shit. Feel what I'm saying? Let me see if I'm still in the trade in this shit. Okay, we ended up losing another 24 on this account. Nasdaq is giving something nice. So let me enter Nasdaq sales in here. Let me enter some sales for Nasdaq. Let me go on a 5-minute time frame. Oh hell yeah, let's trade Nasdaq, bro. 0.6 lot. Let's sell. Let's make a quick 100. Take profit. Actually, let's make a quick 50. Quick 30. Oh, by the way, yeah, I did laundry today. For me, I didn't even unpack it. I gotta fold all of this shit. This is my room now. I changed the way everything looks in my room. So I moved my bed over here. Remember, everything used to look way different, yeah. So put my setup here now. Everything is here, over here. For me. By the way, that trade, we just lost it. But I know market is retracing. Hold on, I'm gonna show you let me just talk a little bit about my trades, right? I know the market is retracing right now, so I lost out another 100. I got about another $800 to play with. This is the thing about trading, bro. I'm a learner, bro. I would rather lose, and lose to learn before I start worrying about me trying to take profit from this shit. That shit don't matter yet, you feel me? We learning, bro. I just got into it. I'm not in no rush to take profit. It would be nice, for me. I've seen the possibilities, but you feel me? I even got a whole certificate hung up right there on the wall. Like, I passed a few funded accounts. Feel what I'm saying? I did that. But here's the room now. My TV's back in here. Hold on, I'm gonna put this picture down. I can't see that. My TV's back in my room now. You feel what I'm saying? Well, shout out my boy AB. My boy gave me his TV because he about to get a new one. I'm trying to fix the lightning. This lens flare. Alright, cool. So, got a little table right here where I put stuff at. All my equipments that I use to take care of my body to smell good. Closet, you know. Mirror moved over here. Feel me? Lightning. Like, just simple shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? The drawings that we did during the sip and paint. And everything that we have here, you feel me? And then, you know, everything is just moved back in the way it's supposed to be. So this is what my room looks like now. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy the way it is. I'm blessed the way it is because you know what? Everything is working out the way it's supposed to work out, right? I think the only thing I gotta do now, bro, is start going to the gym overnight. I was supposed to, but, you know, let's just say I've been going to my other gym that I go to in the city, and I've been managing over there, so, but I'm trying to go overnight over here on my side too, you know what I'm saying? Just to get into that routine, that habit, you know, getting consistent and getting what I got going on and, you know, trying to get back in my groove and things of that nature. So that's really where I've been at. I've been in the slope since like last year, but like winter last year, coming into this new year, and then coming into spring, bro. Like, bro, I've been in a shithole, bro, but we're getting out of it now. Summertime coming up, we can't be feeling sad, we can't be down. Even no matter what circumstances life put us in, we gotta get up and keep pushing. So that's what I'm doing, bro. I'm getting back into my groove, vlogging consistently, dropping videos every day, focusing on my purpose and not letting nothing, nobody, no friends, no family, no woman, no nothing distract me from my purpose and my goal in life. And that's what I'm working towards now. So just getting back in that groove, bro, trying to get back to my old ways and the shit I got going on before working out, hitting the gym, posting content, dropping knowledge, giving gems, you know what I'm saying? Trying to repurpose the new skills that I've learned, you feel me? Day trading, you know? Putting out as much information that I have that I've learned that is working for me, putting it out there for people to see so they could use it for themselves too. So this is what I'm working towards. This is where I'm at in life. So no niggas should feel bad when I don't respond to niggas just calling me. I don't get back to niggas or anybody text me and call me. Like, bro, I got a call recently from a random number at nighttime, like 12 o'clock. They talking about some, do you remember me? It's a female, by the way. I said, who the fuck is this? The person was like, oh, is that how many bitches you talk to? You don't remember? I'm like, bro, I don't know who this is. If you don't tell me your name, I don't know you. Like, that's how I operate. If you're not in my bubbles that I'm in right now, I would not get back to you. I would not remember you. I don't know you. Like, I had to let go of a lot of people, a lot of shit to progress, you feel me? And I'm seeing progression in my life, so I'm sticking to progression. Like, bro, I just got out of a 1 year situationship, like, literally made a year, entering this month, I think. So it's like, that shit kind of fucked me up a little bit, because I kind of already knew how it was going to play out in the end, but I just said, you know what, it is what it is. I wanted to see how it's going to play out. And, you know, I was just disappointed for the most part. Like, yeah, I'm hurt, but like, I'm just disappointed because I had high hopes for this person. I had high hopes, you feel me? But life happens, shit happens, we can't control it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, everything happens for a reason, for a lesson we gotta learn. And, you know, I was in a very, very shitty shithole for a while, for a long time. Like I had to start talking to my friends, trying to get them to give me perspective, especially, you know, my female friend. Talking to her about it. I don't even know if I should have put that information out, but I'll probably bleep out your name, but yeah, like that's where I've been at, you know. And then, bro, trying to just comprehend the idea that, yo, I gotta let go of a lot of niggas I thought was my homies, and, you know, people doing weird shit, people being weird, and just so much that just happened. Like, you feel me? Like I said, I'm not gonna really get into full details. I could tell you like that, but you wouldn't really know the full details behind what I'm saying. So, but that's pretty much where I've been at in life and everything, bro. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna continue this vlog or if I'm gonna end this vlog here, but if I pick up my camera again, it's probably gonna be for another reason, but I'll get back at y'all whenever that is, okay? So I hope you're enjoying this vlog so far, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and if you can hear anything in the background, that's because of they're working construction out there. So, but yeah, anyways, y'all, love y'all boys. I don't know if I'm gonna come back and get back at y'all, but if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I'll get back at y'all, right? Yeah, so we're currently in NASDAQ. We're trading micro NASDAQ. Right now we're currently up 240. Well, it's been ranging between 200, 300, going back down, back and forth. But like I said, I was telling you, I forgot about this account. I completely forgot about this account right here. But I'm about to just see if I could get it back. I think I'm supposed to make $3,000 in profit. I lost 1,000 on it, so I got to make 4K. So pretty much I got to aim to make $4,000 on this account. Because when I look at the rules over here, this is what it says. And this is, by the way, this is Apex. Shout out to Apex. I'm not sponsored by them, but yeah, this is the max drawdown end of the day. So I could only lose 2K in a day. But but there's still a daily loss limit on the account. So I ended up losing 1,000 when I first traded it. So I stopped trading. I forgot about it. This shit closes out in the next 3 days. So I'm gonna try to see if I could pass this evaluation. So that means, you know what? That means I gotta update y'all. I gotta carry this vlog on for the next few days then, cause I'll be able to update y'all if I was able to hit, you know what I'm saying, that goal of making 4K, which I know I can. It might just be a rough path to get there, but I can scalp the account back to 4K to hit that perfect profit target. But that's where we at. I'm currently floating about 200 and, well, it keeps going up and down like I said earlier, but I'm currently floating this in profit right now. So that's what I'm floating right now. By the way, as you can see, this is the amount that's on the account. So I cannot let this account hit 48,000. If it hit 48,000, that means I blew the account, but I forgot to trade it. So I got to get this from 48,000 back to 50,000, and then from 50,000 to like 53,000. So pretty much, let's say I got to make about 5 bands on this account, 5K on this account, in order for me to pass this account and be able to start taking out profit. So I got to make 5,000, which I can. But at the same time, the way the market is moving, bro, scalping is kind of the move right now. I don't think I need to put myself, like, look, right now I'm up about 395. See, and we're floating. We're back in the profit zone. We're floating again. So I don't think for me it's about risking, like trying to pass everything at once right now, bro. Like, I think I'm gonna just let shit play out by me scalping and going with what the market is. Normally I would have swung the trade. I'll try to hold the trades for a few days or a few hours, right? Hold it for like 4 or 5 hours, 8 hours type of thing. But I don't have enough capital to float this trade and hold it and swing it for that long. So I'm gonna just scalp it. I'm gonna scalp it. You know, right now I'm on a 5-minute time frame. That's, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna try to break down my strategy. Be up 400 right now in this trade. Now I just went back down, but right now, bro, me on a 5-minute time frame. So as a swing trader, I really stopped using indicators and things like that, bro. I currently use price action. I trade price action, right? I'm gonna try to break down my analysis as much as I can, so you don't get confused, right? So hold on, let me set up my camera so y'all can see. I'm gonna show y'all from the biggest screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So let's go. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, right? Yep. Let me move my camera to this side. Hopefully the lens flare is not too bad. So currently, right now, I am currently floating this trade. I been in this trade for a minute now, right? You guys seeing this is our scalp. I'm in and out, in and out, in and out, take profit, in and out. If I lose, I lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have about 300 to lose on this account. So I think it's about time for me to close out. Okay, we back up. We going back. You have about 200. I'm gonna close out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we close out. So now, as y'all can tell, the account balance on this, I have about $263 left, right, to play with. And if I lose $263 on any of the next trade I'm taking, I'm cooked. So let me go into my charts that I know. Gold, right? So remember, keep it in the back of your mind. I'm about to show you my strategy. I trade price action, right? The war is happening and everything is going on. Since I'm scalping this account, so I'm quickly going to remove my drawings. Boom. I'm going to mark the highs of the market. I'm going to mark the lows of the market on whatever time frame I'm on. So right now, I'm currently on a 5-minute time frame since I'm scalping. So I'm going to mark the eyes on the 5-minute time frame. Hold on, let me go full screen. I'm going to mark, I like to use the rectangle box. So this is the highest of the high in this market at that moment. And I'm going to mark the lows. So you mark the closest lowest, higher lows in the market, right? Which is here. Some people will put it here, but I put here as the retest zone. This is where price action we try to retest, which is where we see buyers is at, sellers is at right now. They're gonna come retest the zone, so I will leave this here, and we would let me determine if I'm gonna put a short or long position in. So as I'm waiting right now, let me mark my high, my lows of this market price action right now. Like I told you, I trade price action. I used to use support and resistance. It's all the same shit. It's just about how your brain could comprehend it. So for me, why is hair in my mouth? For me, this is how my brain can comprehend. So if I wait for confirmation, right? If sellers break past this zone, right? Indication, correction, and continuation. So this is what we see happen here. Like I said, I trade price action. So this is the indication. We know that price action will be going on a downtrend, right? Let me find this. We knew that price action is on a downtrend in our mark zone, right? So price action came down, boom, indication, correction, which is what we're seeing right here. So price is trying to correct right now. We don't know which way. Currently is we in New York session is 1:38 p.m. So afternoon session. So this is where niggas not really trading for real. So price will consolidate sideways. So I know for sure price action, we pick a direction either up or down, then it's going to continue up or it's going to continue down. Either way, we wait for, confirmation after they're done consolidating. So right now, as we know they're consolidating, I'm not really going to take a trade. But me being a swing trader, bro, and looking at the price action from a bigger time frame, right? So now I'll go on the 15-minute time frame. I see that NASDAQ, we back in gold. I'm bugging. Gold was on an uptrend. Now it came indication, correction, and then continuation. But right now, the sellers is holding down. I think the sellers want to push down and correct all the way down here before they continue, before buyers come back and take control. So how do we know that? We wait for this candlestick that's forming. Me personally, this is how I study the market and analyze the market. I'll wait for this candlestick to break out my marked line that I have, which as y'all see, that I marked over there on the 1 minute time frame, right? I wait for them to break out. If the sellers break out, I know price action is continuing on that downtrend. I would take that short position like I called out earlier. And if I wanted to swing it for a little bit, I'll put it over here. Since I only got $200 to play with. Now this is where the support and resistance comes in, right? So boom, I'm gonna type it up here for niggas to see, right? Text this, right? And then we clone this and this is the support zone, right? So boom, I know now price action, and anytime we in the support and resistance zone in any market, price action will literally do this all day long. Oh my god, wrong one. Price action will literally do this. It's gonna keep bouncing up and down, 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 until it picks a direction, which will break down, or will pick a direction and go up. Right now though, I feel like gold is about to consolidate. But another thing about consolidation is, for me, right, while price is consolidating, like I said, it's gonna keep going 1, 2, 3, 4, like an M shape, like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So why not just pick a position, let it play out, and swing that trade for however long it's going to consolidate for. I know right now price will consolidate until like evening Asian session comes in session. So 9 times out of 10, every time New York session plays out, it pushes on the uptrend, and guess what? By the end of the day, it's on the downtrend. So I know, based on my analysis, price action will go to the support zone and test that support zone. I just have to swing the trade. So I'm gonna take a short position in here, right? So I'm gonna take a short position in micro gold. Gold is the main one that I trade, but I also trade other shit when I see opportunities in there, right? So I'm gonna swing this gold all the way down. I'm gonna update y'all later on, right? I'm gonna swing this all the way down. And by the way, like I said, other shit plays a role into what I'm doing, but I don't really give too much fuck about the news. Whatever happens, happens. We know the war is what is pushing market price action. So, of course, market price action will choose a direction. It's either going to consolidate sideways, or it's going to either push up or push down. So, based on what I'm looking at, price was pushing up. Now, the sellers got to come down and retest it. So, that's what we're going to see happen between now and tomorrow, which I know a lot. I don't even think market is opening tomorrow, Friday, until Sunday again. So, because tomorrow is a holiday. I don't know if tomorrow is a holiday. See, I don't give 2 fucks. I just trade price action. That's it. And I use ICC sometimes, the support and resistance, and pick a direction. And if trade goes there, it goes there. If it doesn't. Like, niggas be trying to make trading too hard, bro. We don't gotta do that. Trading is not complicated. Once you get the psychology part, bro, you good. Like, you feel me? So, boom, we got that down path. I just peeped just now. I got my bowl for that. I just ate my cereal in. Price will consolidate is gonna go up and down, but you know me, bro. I don't give a shit. Right? Mark your support, mark your resistance, mark your whatever the fuck you use, right? Boom, mark it up. Boom, you know, price action will also consolidate in the zones. Let me put another line in here. So I know when price action reaches here, it's gonna do the same shit. Bounce up, come down, retest, go back up, come down, trying to break through, they go back up. But I know this time it's gonna push down. So I could take that sell in here, right? I could take those sells right here, right? So I could put my stop loss to losing.
The field.
Okay, so now we in this trade, right? I don't really like to stress too much. So we're losing 100 to make 700 pretty much. I have $200 left to lose on this account. So
Stop field.
just like that, we have another 100 left to lose on this account.
Order field.
There we go. We got triggered. All right. So we're trying to aim to make, I think, about 3K on this, which is once again unrealistic. Like I said earlier, we have about $143 on this account to lose, as you can see here. Okay, so we're in a profit zone. This market is volatile, low key. It's just gonna keep pushing up and down, up and down. So me, bro. I'm gonna let it do what it does. Like I said, it's volatile. You see how it's pushing up from 10 to 40 to 70 to 80. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. See, y'all see how crazy it's moving? That's exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna be smart on this one. I'm not gonna be too stingy, you feel me? I don't know how much it's gonna come out to. But I'm gonna scalp this. Once I get to 200, I'm gonna close out and take another trade and scalp this account back up. See if we can get to like 5K in profits by the end of this video. 170. Another thing, bro, I had to overcome the fear. There's a lot of shit that goes into trading, bro. The fear of losing out on trade, the fear of like, oh shit, I'm about to blow my account. All of the shit that, bro, anybody that just get into it would be panicking, bro. Like I had to overcome that shit, bro. Like I don't blew so many funded accounts on this shit, bro. I don't blew so much live accounts, bro. Like, but it's all, I know it's all a learning process. It's all part of the process, and I'm grateful for the opportunity that I get to learn this skill. I get to use this skill to, you know, eventually one day become profitable and make money for myself and my life. So I'm forever grateful for that, bro. Like, you feel me? Being on a lot of these funded accounts, you can't really swing trade, to be realistic, because you have a daily loss limit on your account. You have the amounts you could lose per trade. You know what I'm saying? Like in each trade, so it's like it's hard for you to try to swing a trade, even though you know it's gonna go your direction. That's why a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm not profitable when I'm trading," because they go through the phase of evaluations and evaluations after evaluations that they fuck up and miss out on a lot of shit. For me, I had to realize that early on, like, yo, if I want to become profitable, bro, I gotta learn how to swing trade. Yeah, I could scalp here and there, but swing trading is the way for me to become profitable. But until I have enough capital, I don't know why I just moved that. I shouldn't have moved that, but until I have the capital to swing trade, I have no business. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I have zero business swing trading on like prop firm accounts, bro, because it's dumb as shit. You're gonna lose out on a lot of fucking money. You just take your profit and get the fuck out the market. You know what I'm saying? That's what scalping is all about. That's what it's for. So I had to put that in the back of my mind early on. So whenever I'm scalping now, sometimes I'll be forgetting that. So I just go straight to, oh yeah, I know this is gonna go my direction. Let me hold it for a while, and then I lose the profits all at once. But it's all a learning process. You feel me? Like I'm not in no rush. You feel me? I'm never in no rush. But this is pretty much, you know what I'm saying, what I've been up to. I'm saying we also watching it right here. I'm watching my floating. I have to, okay. I think I could grow this account back to 5K in this video. I mean, I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm gonna get back at y'all. I'm gonna keep recording, but I'm gonna stop off camera and I'm gonna come back and update y'all once again once I get my profit back to 5K. Let me even see if I could get back to 5K on this account. Let me scalp it. But I'm gonna get back at y'all, okay? Alright, boys. Back. It is currently 12:46. Today's Friday. Currently watching Diddy G's live stream. You know what I'm saying? While also watching that, let me give y'all an update on the trades that we was in earlier as I was doing my analysis, right? I'm pretty sure I ended up blowing that account. The account is pretty much cooked. Yeah. I ended up making this is the metrics of the account, right? So I ended up making 73, losing. So pretty much I ended up losing. You know what I'm saying? I was trying my best not to lose over 30 per trades, 20 between 20 to 30 losses per trades. Trying to go for a 1 to 10 ratio, losing $10 to make about $100. That's my rules that I stick to, and I take as much trades as I can, you know. This is a $5,000 account, so I'm not like, I can only lose about 150 a day on the account, so that's, let's just say that's 15 trades a day. Yes, that might be a lot for somebody like me, and maybe that's why I'm losing now, which I know it could be as a scalper, but reality is I'm just playing around with this account. I don't really mind losing this account, like I said, right? I don't really mind losing out on money because it's a small account. So knowing this, it helps me, with my journey of trading and things like that. But so we pretty much ended up losing that account. You know what I'm saying? Then even on TradingView too, I'm pretty sure I'm down bad in those trades that I'm paper trading right now too. I haven't really taken a look, yeah. And today is Good Friday, so the markets is not gonna be really open. So we're gonna be back on Sunday. So I guess Sunday is when we get back into the markets. But until then, I'm just gonna just be in a crib, just chilling. But this is what life is like now for me. My shit probably blurry, right? But this is what life is like for me. I spend majority of my day in the crib now, just learning new skills. You feel me? Trying to better myself. I've also been getting into doing, making music and shit. Not really my thing, but I find it very entertaining, the whole process of trying to make music. And once again, I get bored easily, so I like to do new shit. I like to try new shit. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like I like to do different shit, But let me play some of my shit for y'all real quick, and then we go from there. But I like to try different. Once again, like I said, like I'm a very, very intellectual person, right? So I need to keep myself mentally stimulated by doing shit. So picking up on new skills is one of the things that I've been, getting into. Picking up on new skills, for example, like I said, making music, learning how to trade. The shit that's not easy to do, that it takes a longer process. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. Like getting myself into the groove of doing things like that, and embracing and enjoying the process to keep my brain mentally stimulated, bro. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Put my chair up. That's pretty much where I'm at when it comes to this whole, conversation and topic of like, you know, picking up on the new skills. And this summertime, bro, is just me focusing up on those new skills and perfecting my craft and building from there. Also I'm trying to get into making short films. And I've been showcasing that on my Instagram page, my main page, right? But I actual acting, like I want to get into that too. Like I said, pushing myself past my limits, pushing myself to my greatest potential that I know I have in me, that I know I am. So let's see how the rest of the year goes. You feel me? Like, bless me. Like I was saying in the beginning of the video, right? Like I've been in a slum. I've been going through quite a lot, But I finally decided, bro, that I choose to be happy. I choose my happiness. I choose my peace of mind. I choose me. No matter what, I'm gonna put myself first. So, being that I finally made that decision for myself, bro. So, for the rest of the year, bro, is me just doing shit that's gonna make me happy and putting myself in a position to win in life, and stepping away from trying to hold on to or wait for people or like want somebody to give me the green light to do the things I gotta do or need help and support from people. Nah, 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 nah. I'm gonna go do my own shit and make myself happy. You know what I'm saying? Keep me on track to, get into where I want to get to in life and things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyways, let me play one of my music for y'all, okay, that I've been working on. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, too. My bad, I'm back. Also, I took a long ass nap today. Yo, my phone's been blowing up the whole day. Like, one of my friends has been calling me the whole day. Yo, whenever you see this video, just know I wasn't ignoring you. I've been asleep all day. I had a very, very long day, but I made this song as of recently.
Shit. How you say that you love me? You stupid little dumb bitch, and fuck all that love shit. Why you play with my heart, bitch? And you say that you love me, and fuck all that love shit. And it's fuck love. And it's fuck love shit. How you say that you love me, but play with my heart, bitch. Give you my love, bitch. Give you my heart, but you fuck up my trust still.
There we have it. I'm still working on that song right now. I like to push myself past my limits. Like, no matter what I got going on in my life, no matter what I'm doing, bro, I like to push myself past my limits. I like to just showcase my process and everything that I do, bro. I think it's so significant as a human beings for us to document our life. And when I say document your life, bro, I'm not talking about only just, hold on one second. Whenever I say document your life, I'm not only talking about you writing, journaling, or only taking pictures. I'm talking about like documenting video wise, picture wise, journaling, that too, you feel me? Like every little moment of life that we get, bro, like just documenting it down because it's very significant, bro. Like, you can always go back and look back and see how much progress you done made and how far you done came. And I'm a firm believer in that. So I spend majority of my days, majority of my times where I document everything. Even when it's me doing podcasts, when it's me trading, when it's me doing my one-on-one talk, sit-down videos, when it's me motivating, when it's me on stream, like, I document every journey because for me personally, it's significant for me. I don't know about other people's, but I like to showcase my progress because, bro, I don't know how far I done came to get to where I'm at, and not having nothing to show for all this progress over the years, bro, is like, damn, what's really the point of living? This is me living life. Like, a lot of niggas think like, yo, or a lot of people might think I do what I do because like everybody else does it. Nah, not really. I've always knew I was going to be doing this as a kid, right? I've always known I had a calling. I had something for being present, being somebody that speak and keep their voice going, right? I've always known that, but truth is, as a kid, you wouldn't really know how to get started until life goes on and you figure out the things you need to figure out, and you know what I'm saying? But I've always known I was going to do this, and yeah, the society we live in, everybody might be looking at this from a perspective of, oh, you only got 700 followers, or you only got 600 subscribers. They might look at it from that perspective and be like, oh, you ain't shit, you ain't nobody. But truth is, nigga, I ain't doing this shit for the followers or the peoples. No, nigga, I'm doing this to document my life, one. Second of all, in the hopes that somebody could watch my video and take it away a thing or two and implement that to their life. That's really what it's for. The impact, motivation, That's really all this is about in the first place. So if I'm able to document my journey and show that no matter how life is, no matter what you're going through, you can always shoot for the moon, aim for the stars, You can always think bigger, think out the box and make it big in life through the process of doing what you're doing. It doesn't matter what predicament life puts you in. Why not put that out there for somebody to watch and see, and that can help them. There's a kid in my boat that's probably even worse than what I'm going through, that them watching my video might give them the hope that they looking for, might give them the pure motivation that they need and for them to get up and change their predicament. You feel me? Like, people might look at me and think, oh yeah, Sammy might, well, let me not say people, friends or people that I went to school with, high school with, and middle school, they might look at me and be like, oh, Sammy's doing good for himself. But the truth is, it's not about if Sammy is doing good for himself now. It's about what has Sammy done that's put Sammy in the position that he's in today. Like, anybody that knows me from the past could tell you, bro, like, I've been locked in for the past 10 years of my life. Ever since I got to America, like, I've been on top of my shit, bro. I always stay away from niggas and stay out the way and get my shit done, focused up. If it's not me working out, if it's not me hooping, if it's not me learning the new skills, if it's not me being in environments, learning and actually getting out in the field and getting life experiences, like, bro, I've always been on the move. Even when I'm down bad, bro, I still in the back of my mind have that, yo, right now I might be down bad, but eventually I'm gonna pull myself out of this situation. So I always find any means, to better myself every day. And I just happen to like the camera, bro. I happen to like documenting my whole process. So of course I'm gonna put that out there. And I know there's a kid out there, bro. Like, at one point in my life when I was younger, when I first got to America, bro, I had no hope, I had no faith, I had nothing. It was just much more me trying to survive, But picking up a camera, creating an environment for myself where I feel vulnerable enough to express myself and, showcase my lifestyle. And, it looks good on the outside, but not the process. Not everything about it looks good, And if I'm able to show you about the behind the scenes and tell you how it is and how it's going, why not show that to you? Because everybody think it's all beautiful. It's all, sugar and honey and tea, when it comes to this lifestyle. But reality is, nigga, the lifestyle is not, it's not easy, bro. It's not always what it seems, bro. But that's why I do the shit that I do, bro. But I think I want to end this here. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's probably going to be an hour, but if it is, it is. If it's not, low-key though, before I end this video, I wanted to fold my clothes and fix up my bed because it's currently 1:03 right now, like I said. And I have downtime on my phone, which pretty much means no notifications or nothing can go through until 7 in the morning. And I can't use none of my apps because I have put the limitations on them. So, and that's another way I operate. Some apps is on, but majority of my apps, this is what it looks like right now. So, like, if I have to use it, I would have to click remind me 15 minutes to get off the app. So that's pretty much, that's the whole process, bro. I've been trying to spend a lot of time off my phone recently too, like, because I be on my phone a lot. But now when I say I be on my phone a lot, I'm not saying like I be on my phone doom scrolling, no. I be on my phone, I constantly edit videos, bro. And I be telling myself to relax, especially when it comes to the weekends. Instead of me taking my rest, because today's Friday and market is closed, there's no job, I don't got work today. I don't got to be nowhere, so I might as well, just use this time to relax and rest. So I'm going to rest. Today's Friday, tomorrow Saturday, and Sunday, and rest those 3 days. Even though it's going to be hard for me to rest because, like I said, bro, I like to be on the move a lot. I be constantly on the road, on the move, you know what I'm saying? But it would be nice if I just take a little break, which I will try to. I'm looking for my Blix text, which I try to take a little break and, put stuff up there. I don't know where I put that shit. It's okay. But, so far so good. This is what we're up to. So right now, I'm gonna end up folding on all my clothes, packing my shit, because I did laundry today and I haven't even touched them yet. Let me show you that, chat. My room look nice, look way better now. So I did laundry today. Haven't even touched them shits. I'm supposed to do all of this too. I haven't even touched them. Like, that's how bad it is right now. Like, I'm not even doing the shit I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm finna do that real quick, run a little montage while I'm doing it, and then, you feel me? Finna end the vlog after that. So this might be like, hopefully it's not, it might be like a 30 minutes, so we bringing back the OG vibes, you know what I'm saying? The OG vlogs of Sammy days in the life, raw content. You know what I'm saying? No sugarcoating. Not trying to be professional. Just me being me. Me doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is showcasing my daily life and my process. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna focus on right now. I'm looking for my thingy though. My blick sticks. It's icy out right here. Probably shouldn't use that for my lips. Not a good idea. But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been chilling, bro. I know y'all can see me right now, bro. I've been spending a lot of time in my solitude, bro. Like, I've been going through so many things that's happened, bro. And it feels good to be back. That's the most I can say. It feels very good to be back. I just dropped my lens. I don't know where I put my blue sticks, but if I find it, I need that joint. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be back in that groove. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's been in my pocket the whole time. See, that's how true it is, yeah. One second, yeah. I don't really be consuming that much content no more, bro. Like, I spend majority of my time like creating now. Like, I don't be trying to be the type of nigga that just watch other people and be in other people's business. Nah, I'm the creator, so I create. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. That's another way too. That's another thing about yeah, yeah. I might watch other creators and take inspirations from them and things of that nature. But I spend majority of my time, bro, just creating, bro. That's enter flow state, bro, and just create, bro. That ass. That's the best way I can explain it. Just entering flow state and doing the shit I gotta do. Oh my god, that shit smells too good. But yeah, this is my life now, yeah. I had to do what I had to do for me, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely do more of this, and this is just the beginning. Right now, I'm in a crib showcasing all this shit, but eventually this will adventure out into me going places, doing shit, hanging out with people, going on dates, building connection and finding my happiness, finding my way back to myself, figuring out who really Sammy is outside of the things that I've been doing, outside of content, outside of, school, outside of working, like who really am I trying to find myself, And I know we're gonna get there. I know we're gonna figure this shit out. This is just the process and this is how everything goes. So but yeah, this is us right now. This is what we're working with. You feel me? I feel like I'm stalling. Let me go fold my clothes, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna run the montage. I'm gonna try to put my camera in all different angles to run this montage. So bear with me, yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Don't judge me. And if you do, nigga, fuck you. Okay? I bet. Here we go. Here we have it, right? So I gotta unpack this shit. I gotta unpack that shit. And I gotta fix all of this. So we're gonna run a quick little montage of me doing all of this. I'm gonna set different angles, you know what I'm saying? And then we go from there type of thing, you feel me? We go from there type of thing. So I hope that, and that's another thing too with my vlogs now. So as much as I'm gonna keep this raw, I'm just gonna start going crazy with the edits, bro. I'm gonna just start going crazy with the edits. Trying to see, like I said, bro, push myself past my limits of what I'm used to, what I normally do, what I like to do, which is me just unedited, just putting my shit out. But now, I want to push myself past my limits, bro. Like, I know I could do it, so why not do it, right? So, and expect more of like different vibes in my videos. Like, I'm not only gonna stick to doing one shit or one thing, bro. Yes, this is life with Sammy. This is my life, so I'm just gonna showcase different shit. through the process of me doing what I do. But let's get to work though, yeah. Okay. Got the bad boy right here for me. Underwear, socks, everything. And then this is my best sheet. My pillowcases is in this one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, this feel nostalgic. Nostalgic? Nostalgic? Yeah, there we go. Like, this feels very, very, like, back in the days type of vibe of OG Sammy vlogs, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, my nose running 1 second, yeah. Like, this is what this feels like right now. Doing this vlog, like, it feels very OG vibe. Nigga, we back, nigga. Like, he's back, twin. It smells way better. Let me actually put this on for y'all. Just, everything is getting better and better, bro. Like, that's all I could say. Feel me? Everything is just getting better. We're growing day by day. You know what I'm saying? Everything, the equipment is upgraded. Like, everything is just better day by day, bro. Yeah. Let me turn this light off. Feel me? The OG vlogs. You feel? Like I said, bro, we're back. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, niggas, bro. Like, yo, we are so back, twin. Anyways, like I was saying, right, like, yo, we are so back, so, like, this feels good, bro. I feel good. I feel blessed to be back to the OG days, but, yeah, bro, look at the fit of the day. I mean, I can't really see, but my room just looks, oh my God, like, I love this. I love this whole aesthetics, this new look to it. Okay, this is now. Let me show you the after once I figure out and situate all of this, okay? So I get back at y'all once I figure out and situate all of this shit, okay? Yeah, so I was just taking a look. I'm watching my old videos. I was folding my clothes. By the way, almost done. You know what I'm saying? The closet is looking the way it's supposed to. I got everything hung up. My pants up there. I just gotta finish up this side compared to when we started. I'm almost done. And I was just watching my old videos and I'm like, damn, bro. Came a long way. This was 2 years ago. This is how this room looked 2 years ago. I had it set up. I didn't even have this PC back then. It goes to show, bro, look. I was hanging up my sweaters over here. Like, and look, let me even... So life is about progression, so yeah, I am. 340 subscribers. Damn, I was at 340 subscribers. I was at 340 subscribers 2 years ago. I was mad hockey 2 years ago. I was in the gym heavy. Okay, we ain't making out the trap yet, but better investment, everything is upgraded way better than it used to be for me. Looking back at my setup then, this was my setup 2 years ago. This is how I was recording videos. Like, I had a shitty ass laptop to edit. I didn't even have a good computer 2 years ago. This was my setup. This was my setup 2 years ago, yeah, by the way. Don't ask why I got so many phone cases and AirPods. This was my computer I was using to edit, bro. I still got it. So you could only imagine, like, bro. And I always say this, bro, the key to making it in life and anything you do, bro, is just keep going, keep pushing. Small progress, bro. Getting 1% better day by day. The way this room looked 2 years ago is not how it looks right now. Now, you feel what I'm saying? But I believe I seen the vision then. I seen the vision 2 years ago. I seen the vision 5 years ago. I still see the vision till today, and I know where this could become, where this could go, and what it could become. So I constantly always believe, like, bro, I ain't never for one stop believing in myself and what I'm doing. I know at the time it might not make sense to people, it might not look like anything of a huge status to anybody, because you know the society we live in, right? But the truth is, I've always known in the back of my mind, like, everything is about timing, which is why I always say, bro, sometimes you don't gotta tell your story, bro. Time will tell for you. Like, I solely believe in that, bro. Like, look at me, bro. This was me 2 years ago. Look at me today. So much progress has been made in my life. I was at 330 subscribers in this video 2 years ago. Today, if I show you my subscriber count on YouTube, bro, today I'm at what? I'm at 717, bro. Subscribers, bro. So, like, it ain't all about the big accomplishments, bro. It's the little shit, the progress. If I had 300 people that come to my show every time when I host a show, 2 years later, it's at 700. That's progress. That's more people than it was before. You feel what I'm saying? This is how I look at shit. If I have 700 people right now today that shows up to my show every time I host a show, another 2 years from now, I'm probably going to be at 10,000, 5,000. Who knows, right? So it's all about progressing day by day and pushing through. You know, it comes with hardship. It's not the easiest. It's never going to be easy. It never was easy. You know what I'm saying? But this is what the process is all about. It comes with what we do as content creators, bro. But as long as you're growing, if you're not growing, then that's how you know you're doing something wrong. Change your style, change your ways, change what you're doing, right? Adapt to the new possibilities of life and change what you're doing. But as long as you're seeing progress every month, you feel me? Every time you do something, bro, that's all that fucking matters, bro. You don't need to change for nobody else. You don't need to change nothing else, but adapt to the algorithm, adapt to the system, adapt to what's given to you. And this is how you progress in life. I love y'all boys so much. Whoever's supporting me, whoever's here watching till the end, I love y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all for real. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I have so much passion, and this is my hobby, content creation, but there's so much values that comes from the content that I drop. And knowing that one person could watch this and take away from it and use it, bro, it makes me very, very happy. This is what I'm doing it for in the first place. It makes me happy. So as long as I know you could take away from this vlog, this video, and, you know, use it in your life and better yourself, bro, that's all that matters. I said I was gonna share the finished product, but it's okay. I already done enough. This vlog is probably almost close to like 30 minutes or to an hour or 45 minutes. Whichever one, either way, it is what it is. But I'll see y'all boys. I'll see y'all boys in the next vlog. Like I said, I'm only gonna be dropping vlogs like this from now on, but it might be like once or twice a month now, just due to the fact that I know editing is gonna take me a while, and I'm gonna take my time with editing. I'm not gonna be in no rush to like, oh, I want to push out content. I'm gonna take my time with editing. Whenever it gets out, it gets out. You know what I'm saying? But expecting 1 to 2 vlogs, maybe even everyday vlogs, depending on how much I'm moving around summertime, right? So expect more of that, but and also expect a lot more of trading videos in between, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what I do now. This is my new lifestyle. But I love y'all boys so fucking much. I appreciate y'all niggas, but I'll see y'all niggas in my next vlog.